Have you ever picked up your phone to check the time and ended up deep into social media, forgetting what you were doing in the first place? That moment when you jump between apps without noticing, it's not your fault. Your brain is being subtly hijacked by design. Human brains evolved on the African savanna, always scanning for danger, reacting to sudden changes, and valuing any new piece of information as potentially vital. These survival instincts helped our ancestors avoid predators and find food. But in today's world, they make us vulnerable to endless scrolling and digital distraction. Smartphones trigger our dopamine system, the part of our brain that says, "This is rewarding, do it again." Every ping, like, or swipe is a hit of that reward. This creates a feedback loop. The more we check, the more we crave. And the more we crave, the harder it is to stop, even when we want to. In Insta-Brain, Anders Hansen explains how tech leaders like Steve Jobs were aware of this. He limited his own children's iPad usage, knowing the risks. Bill Gates didn't allow his kids to own smartphones until they were 14. These aren't just parenting choices, they're warnings from the people who built the tech. Even a silent smartphone on your desk can divide your focus. You don't notice it, but your brain does, and it wants to check, just in case. Multitasking sounds efficient, but neuroscience shows it actually makes you slower and less accurate. Attention residue clutters your thinking. Social media gives the illusion of connection, but studies show heavy users feel more isolated. Why? Because we compare our messy reality to others' highlight reels. Seeing only the best moments of others' lives over and over can make us feel excluded, unsuccessful, or unloved, even if none of that is actually true. Children are especially at risk. Their brains are still developing and their self-control is limited. Excessive screen time can stunt emotional resilience. Reward systems that reward novelty instead of effort make it harder for kids to engage with slower, deeper learning like reading or drawing. So what can we do? Hansen recommends setting strict time limits on smartphone use, especially before bed and during work or study. It's also important to spend time offline. Walks, conversations, and even boredom give your brain space to recover and reflect. Physical activity is crucial. Evolution wired us to think best when moving. Just 30 minutes of brisk walking can boost concentration and mood. And don't underestimate sleep. Blue light and mental stimulation from phones can delay melatonin production and shorten restful sleep cycles.